Hey folks, making a real quick video. Actually, this one isn't going to be quick. USI, USI, USI. Alright, pretend we got a crazy intro, outro. I'm not going to edit, and we're back. It's time to talk about USI Tech. And this is going to be a rant. And I know that a lot of people how many few people watch this video will not like what I'm saying, because they're very, very happy about the latest developments. Sorry, I'm sitting on some snow. and they're gonna be cheerleading this whole thing on, you know, the developments that USI Tech is saying that they are going to reinstate business to the US and Canada. There's just so many problems with this announcement that I don't even know where to get started. First of all, I've been in this industry since 2006, and I've seen countless HYP, rev share type programs go under. I mean, I can't even, it's in the hundreds, if not thousands. I really haven't involved myself in most of them because I know what they're about. I'm not trying to say USI Tech is that, but what I am trying to say is that there's very little permanence or longevity in this business, internet marketing in general. And one of my biggest pet peeves with this industry is the fact that these companies will always continue to change policy or make changes that suit themselves, or they'll just close their doors and be done for good. And business opportunities, MLM companies, they almost always fall into this category. And that's why I'm not a huge fan of them. That's why after, you know, a few years in this industry, I simply decided that I was going to promote affiliate programs. And what I do now, what I've been doing up until October approximately, was simply promoting advertising to other home-based business owners, because I figured there's nothing unethical about that. I don't even know what they're promoting. I don't know if it's an MLM or a cash gifting program or an HYP. Like, I direct them to the highest quality email list owners to buy solo emails from a company called Udimi, UDIMI. And I could always feel good about it because I didn't have to worry about what I was promoting. I was promoting the highest quality advertising. Because I've been so frustrated with the ever-changing nature of this industry and the lack of ethics and morals. So I got into Bitcoin. I actually got into it in 2016, but I just turned away, and I was an idiot. I saw USI Tech early 2017, probably right after they introduced the packages, because I am on like so many lists and in so many advertising programs, not rev shares, just like safe lists and this kind of thing. You know, I see kind of what's going on with the industry, and so I thought I just saw someone I knew. So I brushed it off. I'm like, it's like everything else that's gone under. And then I started promoting some mining software, like free mining software. It's called Computta. I've been doing that seriously since the middle of October. I've signed up 900 people into that program. By the way, I did get up to low four figures in the early 2010s before I kind of backed away from this industry. I was promoting ClickBank and Empower Network and a few other things, some JVZoo stuff, some Warrior Plus stuff. And I backed away from the industry because I just decided that I did not like a lot of what was going on. And then came back to promote this advertising, and then slowly got back into Bitcoin. Have been trading a little on Binance, or at least buying and holding some altcoins. And then I decided to put some money into USI Tech in late November. I think it was in November, the last week in November. But I wasn't going to promote it because I didn't feel that if I didn't have any transparency, if I couldn't see what this company was actually doing, I decided it was okay for me to throw my own money into it, but not to share it with other people. Then they showed up on the Ethereum blockchain, on the Ether chain mining chart for worldwide distribution of hash power of companies mining Ethereum. And that kind of changed everything for me. I always had kind of this nagging feeling that USI Tech was a little more legitimate of an operation. Whether it is or not, I'm still not sure. But I've never sat on the fence for 9 months from the beginning of 2017 and then joined the business. And then when they proved that they were on the Ethereum mining chart, I said, okay, great, awesome. You know, I can now share this with people. It probably won't last forever. There are obviously risks involved. But if they have legitimate income sources, which is something that is basically always been absent from all these HYP, rev shares, no transparency, no legitimate income sources, so they're unsustainable. And so I went for it. And you know, I'm not a guru. I switched some links out, made a couple videos I have 4 channels. I have a couple channels that I don't even have access to anymore that have 1,000 or more subscribers on them. I've been doing YouTube like seriously since 2011. I do have some sense of what's going on. I signed up 30 some odd people in about 10 days. 4 of them upgraded. I made $3,000 worth of sales, sold like 50 something packs in 1 token package in the first 2 weeks. And I'm like, wow, this is actually the best results from a business opportunity that I've ever had in my life. I've been able to refer people into MLMs and network marketing companies, and you know, the momentum never stayed. People started dropping out and I would give up. I'd always have better luck with ClickBank, affiliate marketing, a pure affiliate marketing, sell a product, get half a commission. Don't deal with some pyramid, tiered, leveled payment structure. And so this was the best results I'd ever had with the business opportunity. If you think about it, if I bring in 30 people and I make 10% of $3,000 in sales, then that's $10 per lead. And that's insane. And obviously that's a very preliminary type number, but that you're usually looking at 30, 50 cents, maybe $1.50 if you're lucky per lead with network marketing, unless you're doing super high-end top tier programs. And I don't believe in charging people $10,000 for a coaching program. What I feel like is that USI felt the heat, that they decided, they got scared, they pulled out of USI and Canada, and then they got more than they bargained for from a bunch of different areas. They basically started getting backlash from their customers, from their users, and from, essentially, they probably started losing a lot more money than they thought they would. Okay? And here we go, a complete reversal. I mean, the lawyers were hell-bent on no more business, and now we have a complete reversal within 10 days. I mean, has any of you been in a relationship before? If any of you had someone or been the person that broke it off, and then a short period of time later, the person comes crying back because the repercussions were too much for them to deal with. And I genuinely feel like that this play is USI Tech trying to salvage their business. That they realized all the money that they were losing, that they were going to lose, and that they had to do something or else it was going under. And I think this is an extremely weak play. It shows you that they were willing to throw everyone under the bus. And then when it didn't suit their purposes, and guys, please remember, I am invested in USI Tech. I'm not some naysayer hater just calling them out. I think that they were willing to throw their customers and distributors under the bus, and then when it didn't suit their purposes, they had to retract their decision because they realized there was too much damage being done. The fact of the matter is, at this point, confidence has been completely shattered in USI Tech. I am now I'm not 100% sure, I'm probably not going to be promoting it. I'm probably just going to be trying to get my money out of it, because that's the minds. Think about how everyone's thinking about this right now. They're like, they are wavering back and forth on what they're going to do. They've obviously had some sort of damage to their business. The confidence is not, are people going to be putting more money into USI Tech or taking it out? Are people going to be promoting as much as they were before December 14th when they made this decision? Or excuse me, January 14th, sorry, when they made the decision to pull out? Or are they going to be promoting less now? I think the writing is on the wall. I think that promoters are going to be promoting, there's going to be less people promoting the opportunity, less people signing up, less people depositing, and less rebuys. And that what they have done, this change in policy, this wavering back and forth, has basically, I think, will be the death knell of USI Tech. All right, you all are going to find some links below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. I'm just trying to be as honest as possible. Please like and subscribe if you found it useful. You are going to find some links, first of all, for the free computing, the free Windows-based mining software. It's more of an entry-level thing. If you have experience with mining, you probably will not be interested. If you are a newbie trying to get started, would just like to start accruing some passive Bitcoin, it's a great place to get started. Point, click, easy software. You can adjust the speed, the setting, start earning Bitcoin. You can share it with others and earn more, or load it onto another computer. You're also going to find links for Coinbase, where you can buy and sell Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. It's a great place to get started. And then Binance, where it's an exchange where you can trade for other altcoins. And what I like to do is get Litecoin at Coinbase and send it over to Binance because it's cheaper. Well, the fees are cheaper and it goes faster. And then trade that Litecoin for what you want to, the pair you're looking to trade on Binance. Both those are completely free, as well as the software. And the last link you're going to see is a link for the Nano Ledger S. And this is a hardware wallet where you can securely store your crypto off the internet, off your computer. It's the safest way to store it, and far less likely that anyone's going to be able to steal it or hack into your crypto. So check out the links. Please like and subscribe. Go ahead, leave a comment, and thanks so much for watching.